Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Wednesday, the 14th day of August 2024. I bring you news update. Stand united in rejecting the so-called Arewa Republic. Middle Belt youth raises concerns, calls on their people to be vigilant. Yes, the Middle Belt Youth Forum has condemned call for Arewa Republic. Yes. Now, the leader of the group, Captain Brent Kane, who described the idea as laughable, stated that the Middle Belt was standing for the unity and oneness of Nigeria. Now, look at his statement, quote, "Our attention has been drawn to a trending secessionist video on the social media space of certain individuals and groups purportedly displaying a figment of their imagination, which they christened the Republic of Arewa, and to which they even went further to attach a gamut of state paraphernalia, such as a flag, logo, map, coat of arms, and perhaps an anthem of some sort. In this delusional imagination of theirs, they grouped the entire 19 states in northern Nigeria into a monolithic entity which they have so named the Republic of Arewa. This is not only laughable but also irrational, as we, the leadership and members of the Middle Belt Forum, Youth Forum, not only reject the move in its totality, but also condemn any attempt to subject our people and land into any ungodly and unholy alliance whatsoever with the so-called Republic of Arewa. The Middle Belt Forum therefore stands firm in denouncing and disassociating itself from the said Republic of Arewa. We categorically reject any such notion, and will never be a part of any such concoction either. It is important to clarify that the Middle Belt is a distinct and diverse region with its own unique identity, history, and aspirations. The Middle Belt region is as distinctively constituted comprises the following states in their wholeness: Adamawa, Benue, Nasarawa, Kogi, Plateau, Niger, Kwara, Taraba, Gombe, and of course the FCT. Others are the southern parts of the following states: Bauchi, Borno, Kaduna, Kebbi, and Yobe. The aforementioned are therefore the true geographical representation of what is today known as the Middle Belt region of Nigeria. Thus, we, the people of this entire region, therefore, do not identify with the ideological and political framework of any Republic of Arewa, so-called, and as such, we are vehemently opposed to any attempt to forcibly include us in such a union. It is expedient at this juncture that we reiterate our position and continuous advocacy for the implementation of the recommendations outlined in the 2014 National Conference report, where all regions and ethnic groups were given a voice and a platform to express their views and concerns. We believe that the report provides a framework for addressing the underlying issues that have led to the conflicts and instability in Nigeria, leading to secessionist movements in parts of the country. Only through a democratic and inclusive process can the nation truly address the grievances and demands of all its citizens. We therefore urge our fellow Middle Belters to stand united in rejecting the so-called Republic of Arewa and in demanding a more equitable and just system that respects the rights and aspirations of all Nigerians. We will not be silenced or marginalized, and will continue to fight for our own identity and rights within the context of a united and democratic Nigeria. To this end, The Middle Belt Youth Forum hereby sends a strong message to all those pushing for the Arewa Republic. We will not be complicit in your divisive and exclusionary agenda. We stand firm in our commitment to a united, inclusive, and democratic Nigeria, and we will continue to fight for our rights and our place in this nation. We value our cultural and ethnic diversity and will continue to cherish and hold in high regards our unique identity while we continue to thrive and contribute to Nigeria's rich tapestry of cultures and communities. End of quote. Osetigo, this is it. Osetigo. Now the Arewa Republic is gathering momentum now. They are calling for Arewa Republic now. Yes, the people in the northern region, they are shouting now Arewa Republic. Remember, in the north, they were the first to say Araba. They shout Araba. You remember that? Yes, they want to go. They want to go. Yes, the northern region, comprising these 19 northern states, yes, they shouted Araba before even the independence, the pre-independence activities. Yes. Now, these people now, after several decades, they have returned back to say, Arewa Republic, they have to go. You recall in the protest, the End Hunger protest or Bad Governance protest. In the north, they were raising the flag of Russia. Yes, indicating that Russia should come and help them. Yes, to remove Tinubu, either by coup d'etat or whatever means, to remove him. Yes, unconstitutionally, they are calling for a change of government, unconstitutionally, the northern region. Now, after how many years or decades, because they felt that they have been marginalized. Now, talking about the Igbos, the Southeasterners, that have stayed for several decades, they have no access to power. Several decades. But when the Igbos said, oh, give us freedom, we want freedom, they will stay in the north and shout and condemn the activities of Biafrans, the activities of their pop, and say, oh, they are terrorists. Now they are calling for their own republic, the Republic of Arewa. But the point is that the Middle Belt said they are not going to be included into it. Then the Middle Belters, yes, they mentioned their location, their territory. Yes, there's the Middle Belters. Yes, they mentioned their territories. They said they are not part of this Arewa Republic. They said Adamawa is part of Middle Belt, Benue, Nasarawa, Kogi, Plateau, Niger, Kwara, Taraba, Gombe. Yes, and the FCT. Say this is the Middle Belt region. And now they said the southern parts of the following states, the southern parts of Bauchi, Borno, Kaduna, Kebbi, and Yobe, the southern parts of these states mentioned are also part of this Middle Belt region. Yes, I beg your pardon, Middle Belt. That's not Central States. Now, the Arewa people say they are leaving. They want to go. They want to have their own country. Good and fine. Good and fine. That is the point. If they are not happy with Tinubu's government and Tinubu will still have another, 7 years. It's just first tenure of, 1 year in the first tenure. Is going for another 7 years because he go for a second tenure. So the North, you have seen it. You will stay in this marginalization for another 7 years. Are you going to do it? So the best bet for them is for them to go and have their own country. Yes, because Tinubu will be there for another 7 years. 7 years. So the suffering they are going through now being orchestrated upon them by Tinubu's regime, are they going to endure it till another 7 years? I doubt. Because only in the first 1 year, you see the way they are protesting something they have not done in recent history. Yes, because they have been in charge, they have been controlling the affairs of the country, not just being the president, but in the strategical positions in the system. They have been there, but this time around, Tinubu rooted them out, all of them. Not just they're not the president or the commander-in-chief, but in the strategic positions, they have been rooted out, have been removed, and they have been replaced by the Yorubas. By the Yorubas. Yes, in the finance, in the military, in the police, everywhere, in the customs, business, Tinubu replace everybody. In the EFCC, ICPC, DSS, everywhere, all the strategic positions, the money, CBN, everything, all Yorubas, all. Immigration, everything, Yoruba, everything.